I think everyone who watches anime on a semi-regular basis has a lot of hot takes. If you saw my last video, which is the highest viewed video on my channel right now, aka why I'm doing a second part to this video, then you will see that I have a lot of hot takes. Now, for the fact that my first 3 points were JoJo's is boring, Attack on Titan sucks, and the Chimera Ant arc sucks, I'm very surprised that I don't think there's a single dislike on that video for 185 views. I would expect at least one for the just because I said JoJo's was boring, but you know, maybe that's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. But anyway, yeah. We're doing another one. So I meant to record this video way earlier today, but I started playing Hogwarts Legacy, and now, like, however long later, my headphones died, and so I was like, might as well record the video now. So yeah, expect probably a DLC wishlist and a review for Hogwarts Legacy. Most likely just a DLC wishlist, because that is really easy. But anyway, anime hot takes 2. Alright, so my first hot take for this video is also a lot of these takes are a lot more niche. But fuck you, is my video. Excel World is superior to SAO. It's superior. If you do not know what Excel World is, it's like a sequel series to the entirety of SAO. I don't know its validity, its canonity currently, if it's still canon or whatever, but it is a sequel series to SAO that's based like a 30 or some years in the future after the first SAO season, and it is amazing. It's one of the first shows I watched, and I still love it to this day. I would still go back and rewatch it. I used to do it yearly, but since I became a lot lazier and had more things on my plate, like school and schmeat, I haven't gone back to watch it. But it is one of my favorite shows. I love that show, despite all of its many flaws. But its many flaws are not even in comparison to Sword Art Online's flaws, which is this is also a hot take. It's another show. I love SAO. I could still go back and watch it and enjoy myself. I have. But Axel World is so much better. It's so much better. Now, my next hot take is it's in relation to the first one, and I'm going to butcher the name because I've never been able to pronounce the name of this, I guess, this season correctly. But since Alization, is that what it is? The one with the A. SAO has been one of the best fantasy shows of the past few years. SAO started so shit. I still love it, like I said. It was so shit. SAO, when it started, was like here. It's so shit. And then Alization came out of fucking nowhere, out of complete left field, and was like, what if we just took away all the bad parts of SAO? And then it's just so much better. There's like all these shitty side characters. What if we just get rid of them? We make Kirito not the most okay, they do make him overpowered at the end, but it was a really cool scene, so I don't really give a fuck. But they make Kirito a lot better of a character. There's a lot more stakes. He actually like suffers and like sacrifices himself pretty much, along with his companion, who is also a great character, as well as Alice, who kind of became the main character in the second part of Alicization, when, I'm not gonna spoil it, but Kirito was MIA. And she kind of just was the focus. She was great. She was great. And they set up this world, that's like a simulation thing. Also not a spoiler. It's like in the first episode. But it's so, it's really good world building. The world building, it was great in this season. And the characters were great. Nothing really felt cheap. Everything felt, if my memory is serving me right, it's been like a year or two. I watched it when it came out, but everything felt a bit like, it felt earned, and the characters were really good compared to in proper SAO. Nothing feels earned, and the characters are ass, but I still love it because I am trash. Now this one's recent. This one. Recent memory, but Chainsaw Man was only good during the action scenes. All of the characters are extremely unlikable. Every scene that it was like focusing on them, they were either incredibly boring, just assholes, I don't give a fuck, or Denji. I know people, do people like Denji? I don't know. If he wasn't in chainsaw form, I didn't really give a fuck. The action scenes were great. The action scenes were amazing. That first episode was great, like character-wise actually. Like I enjoyed the characters in the first episode. And then when they started introducing the actual proper cast, I hated every single one of them. They're so unlikable, and I didn't really care when they all died. And then came back. Spoilers. Fuck you. Don't fuck you. But yeah, I don't know what I was expecting out of Chainsaw Man, but the action scenes were great. The characters are lackluster, but you better bet my ass I'm gonna be there for season 2. Like holy shit, it was so good. It was so good. I think this is okay. This is only if you are in the slice of life romance part of the fandom, then you will understand that like it's kind of like our own big three, or in my mind these are who the big three are. It's like Clannad, Toradora, and Golden Days. Everything else is shit. That's not the hot take. That could be a hot take. Maybe this is just like a me thing and people fucking hate if you hate Clannad, click off the video. Just go away. I don't want to interact with you. Go away. Go away. But Dress Up Darling, I think is up there. I think it's no longer big 3. I think it's big 4. Dress Up Darling was so good. I was expecting the most fanfare shit, no soul, no heart behind it. It was insane. It made me feel emotions, and that's crazy. It made me feel a lot of emotions. And if you ask me, personally, I honestly think it's better than Golden Days. But that's just me. Unlimited Blade Works is the best Fate will ever be. Fate will never top Unlimited Blade Works. It's their best show. It's their is it like a season? I don't fucking know. It's just, I've seen I didn't watch, what was it, Last Encore? That was so shit. I couldn't get past like episode 3. It was so shit. But I watched all of like Apocrypha. Is that what it's called? Apocrypha? I don't fucking know. I even watched OG Fate. Unlimited Blade Works it's so good that I don't think Fate will ever be able to top it. It was so good. Apocrypha, the one with the A. What is up with fucking A names of being impossible to fucking say? But the A Fate, it was good. Alfonso, I love. Okay, let's not talk about Alfonso. You know. But the A Fate was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it, but it was nowhere near Unlimited Blade Works. Nowhere near. And nothing that I've seen in the Fate franchise has even come close to being as good as Unlimited Blade Works. And Unlimited Blade Works is like, it not just in the Fate franchise, it's a really good show. Like, it's really good. And I just don't think that Fate will ever be able to top it. And my next point goes along with it. It's all in a bow. It's all in a bow. All the first seasons of Fate are boring as shit. This is how my Fate watching experience has gone. The first season, I watched like 2 episodes. I'm like, oh. I watched like another episode. Oh. I watched like half an episode. I'm like, oh. I watched the other half another episode. I'm like, oh. And then it just keeps going. And season 2 hits, and I fucking watch it all in one day because it is so good. It's so good. Now, the first season is, I think it needs to, it's good that it's slower. It's good that it's slower and it's a bit more boring, but it's really, it sets up the characters really good and the conflicts and everything going around. There's some good fights, but don't expect too much fights. Too much good fights, at least. And then season 2 hits, and it's like, okay, what if we just took all of this buildup, and then we're like, okay, now fucking kill each other, because that's literally the plot of Fate, and it is so good. Season 2 is so good, but season 1 is so bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, and it's not shit. But it's also not as good as season 2, baby, yeah! Okay, so here is my ranking for anime romance slice of life movies, I guess. Your Name, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, and then A Silent Voice is at the top. A Silent Voice is goated. Your Name is good. Ain't as good as I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas made me feel emotions I have never felt before. It was an experience. It was like being on drugs, if I've ever done that. I haven't, I swear. It like transcended time and space around me. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is an experience you can only experience the one time, and the magic is gone and life sucks. But A Silent Voice is probably it's probably the greatest piece of entertainment I have ever seen. And yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll talk about it more. So A Silent Voice is like my comfort. Even if the Silent Voice isn't actually that good and I'm gaslighting myself, it is my comfort movie. So whenever something like bad or unfortunate happens in my personal life, I will just go and watch A Silent Voice. And then I will go like, my life is not as bad as these people's lives, and then I don't feel as bad. I gaslight myself for the movie that I'm probably gaslighting myself into thinking is good. The layers of gaslighting here are insane, but I love the movie. And I always will. This next point, I don't really think anyone is going to give a rat's ass about unless you are in the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom, the Yu-Gi-Oh community, specifically the anime part of the community. Zexal is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh show. Now that was an extremely hot take, and a lot of you probably just zoned out and tuned out. But that is probably the hottest take I've said. People fucking hate Zexal. I don't know why. I love Zexal. It's the only Yu-Gi-Oh show that I can look at without wanting to rip my eyeballs out, for one. And the story is really good. There's a lot going on there. Now, of course, Yuma and Astro are never going to be as good as Yami and Yugi. But it's still good. They're a Kite. I'm going to use the dub names because I've only fucking seen the dub. But Kite is an amazing, he is such a badass. And Shark's character growth throughout the season was amazing to see. Something that you don't get to see as much in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least not that good. And Yuma started out annoying, but you can see him slowly getting better. And yes, he does have Astro going like, meh, meh, meh. No, that's original Yu-Gi-Oh! He's there, he's going like, oh, do this, let me help you out here. But it's the same idea as Yugi and Yami. Yami was doing all the fucking dueling, and then Yugi was kind of just picking up skills as they went. At least Yuma was dueling. At least he was doing the thing. Yeah, he got some outside help. But we've all pressed the help button while playing chess a couple times. Who the fuck cares? You learn. Zexal is the best Yu-Gi-Oh show. Fight me. Fight me. I don't care. Fight me. And now my final point is, I think Naruto original is so much better than Shippuden. Holy moly guacamole. Shippuden is, it like has all of the worst parts of Naruto. And yeah, there's some good, like the pain. Okay, the pain arc. That's probably peak Naruto. It's peak Naruto. But surrounding it is two kind of shit arcs. Like, what was it? It was like Donzi, the guy with the not the mentor guy, but the like CIA like secret ninja guy. I don't fucking remember his name. He was like fighting Sasuke on that bridge for like, or was it Orochimaru? He was fighting someone on a bridge for like fucking, there was like 11 episodes just on a bridge. It's my same problem with the Chimera Ant arc. Move on. Have some pacing. Move on. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about this. I just like normal Naruto. Original Naruto more than I like Shippuden. I think there were a lot of things in Shippuden I didn't really enjoy. And I really like original Naruto. That's about it. So yes, thank you for watching this video that I put next to no effort in to make, but a radical dude. Yeah, have a good day. I'm probably going to go back to play Hogwarts Legacy now, because hopefully my headphones have charged enough. Who knows? I don't know if this video is going to be coming out right away. I guess you'll know if it does, but I do, there's a video I do really want to make, and I don't know if I want to have 2 anime hot takes back to back, but we'll see if I get around to actually making another video. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.